Hey. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I am back again for the second day in a row with a very entry level beginner friendly role that is going to, take you, help you, guide you how you need to go if you are just getting started with your career. The only thing that they ask is that you have your bachelor's degree and they will take it from there. So I'm excited to share this because I know this is going to be great for all of the recent grads, anyone who, wants to use their degree, anyone who is just looking for something that, maybe they can begin from the start. Like if you're trying to start all the way over, you might like this. So we're going to get right on into it. This company is called Citus AMC. I've shared them before. They're in real estate. But first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap that notification bell and select all. This is the place where you can go and use your degree and have a career from your home. So if that sounds good to you, then lock it on in. And now that you have taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, y'all. So as I was saying, this company is called Citus AMC, and this company has a niche in real estate. It says that they power the full life cycle of real estate finance. So they support the full life cycle of commercial and residential real estate finance, including originations, secondary market transactions, portfolio management, and valuations. And they can power your lending and investment business. So that gives us an idea about, what exactly this company has going on. And you can find a lot of information about their goings-ons on their homepage, which is where I am right now scrolling through. Now, we can go to their Glassdoor and also find information. Big company, 5,001 to 10,000 employees, been around since 1984, and they are right on the fence with good reviews. Now, if you're like, Delilah, I don't really understand where Glassdoor comes in. Well, hey, this is a good time to talk about it. When researching companies, because you get online, you might be on the job boards, you're looking for opportunities, and maybe you see one that you like, but you're not so familiar with the company. One of the places that I always go, and you see me do it in the video, so you know I actually do it, and I recommend everyone do it, is number one, check out the company's website. Number two, check out their Glassdoor, okay? And there's a few other places, but you always want to check out their Glassdoor because this is where we can kind of get more social proof. We can read reviews of people who actually work there or have worked there, and that's where this rating comes from. It's peer reviewed, and people are saying, hey, I worked here. This is how I would rate it. This is how I feel about it. So anytime a company has, really great reviews, or maybe they're on the borderline, or maybe they have bad reviews and like a very low rating, you can take that information and do with it what you want to do with it. With this company having like a 2.9, like they're right there almost in the middle, I would say that people aren't saying it's the worst, but maybe there's a lot of room for improvement. And personally, I can show you. I like to go to the reviews and I like to see what are the cons. I don't really focus so much on the pros. I actually like to focus on the negative here. And that is important, at least to me, because people don't hesitate to tell you what they don't like. And if there is a commonality with the cons that people are saying, I can almost take that to the bank as being, what I'm going to walk into. So, for example, if you see a con, embarrassingly dysfunctional management, and then you see again, someone says like, oh, a lack of alignment with leadership. They're literally saying the exact same thing. If I go through, multiple reviews and I see that that's what people are saying, now I have an understanding of, is this something that I want to go into? Is dysfunctional leadership, disorganized management, whatever, something that I can stomach? And for some people, hey, I don't mind. I need me a job. For other people, that's like, gonna drum up their trauma from a past work experience. So that's what I do when I research these companies. And that's how you can also, research these companies and see if, you might be going into a good or a bad situation. Now, back to the home page here, we would just want to continue scrolling down. And when we do that, we will see where they say careers, and we would just click on that. And now we can learn more about the company, what they offer, their culture, lots of information about benefits and whatnot. And we want to, check out their opportunities. So I would just go up here and hit search jobs. And from there, we can, further, toggle on the side what we're looking for, or we could leave it blank. And, they have 126 roles available right now. So that's a lot, and we can, choose from a lot. Now, the one that I wanted to highlight in particular is for their credit analytics analyst. This is available US wide. And one of the reasons why this caught my attention, and as I said, great for someone just starting. Okay, they want you to have a bachelor's degree in finance, accounting, or related subjects, or equivalent combination of education and experience. And this is an entry-level professional role where they're looking for someone who has 0 to 2 years of industry experience. So what you're looking for when you're trying to find out, are these companies open to someone who is a complete novice, is you want to see them mention that 0 to 2 years. Hey, if you've done this a little bit, fine. If you haven't done this, that's fine too. And that's how we can know, okay, I actually stand a shot at this role. So what are you going to be doing in this? Well, they say this role will be part of the credit analytics team that is responsible for managing, monitoring, and reporting on the performance of their portfolio of largely transactional commercial real estate loans. This role will involve working closely with the Citus asset management team and servicing team to deliver accurate, timely, and consistent high-quality deliverables. The incumbent should possess strong analytical skills, advanced Excel skills, and a basic understanding of real estate finance terminology and performance metrics. So model new assets and loan performance templates that report historical and projected cash flow, review and summarize loan covenants provided under loan documents, spread borrow provided financial statements within financial models, perform loan to value, debt yield, and debt service coverage ratio tests, gather market data in terms of rent, occupancy, absorption, sales trends, etc., process draw requests for loans, prepare monthly, quarterly asset level reports in Excel, support asset management team, assist in preparation of quarterly collateral valuations, assist in preparation of various ad hoc reports, such other activities as may be assigned by your manager. So guess what you're going to be doing a lot in this role? Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of work with large data sets, okay? You need to know Excel very well. Okay, and you need to know how to manipulate that data. You can't be scared of that data. Okay, those skills is what they're looking for. And so you get great benefits. And if you're like, hey, Delilah, I think this would be for me, I know how to do all of that, that sounds good, then I would continue exploring this company and put my best foot forward with them. And you could do so using the remote resume builder software. Inside the software, we have so many templates, and we have some listed here, but please don't think this is an exhaustive list. We have a ton more templates. We've been making templates around the clock. The template that I would use would probably be the data analytics template, because someone who is into data analytics knows how to manipulate large data sets. And when you go into the software, you'll see that template, it'll be filled out already. That's going to help you not have to start from scratch. You would just duplicate it, then you're inside the wizard and keep what you want to keep, change what you want to change. So you're going to have all this information already filled out. You'll just make it true to you, keep, leave, change, whatever you want, and then boom, you're ready to download. So use the data analyst template, and you can try it out for just $1 during our 7-day trial. This ATS optimized user-friendly software is only $37 per month to make unlimited resumes and cover letters and use all the templates. And if you ever need a template that's not already in the software, because we've got a lot, just email us at our support desk. We're in there 7 days a week. We love supporting y'all, giving all the resources that you need. And this is me and a small team. So if there is something that you're like, Delilah, I need a template for something, like I don't see a template for this type of role, we will create one. So try out the software. I think you're going to love it. Link is in the description box below. Next up on the resources list is Extra Leads Club. You guys, this company in this role was featured in Extra Leads Club today. We add about 40 of the hottest remote companies and opportunities every single weekday to Extra Leads Club. So if you want to save time and get results in your remote work journey, then consider joining. It's only $1 during our 7-day trial, and it's only $10 per month. And if you think about it, you are saving yourself on average about 2 hours a day when you join Extra Leads Club, because we know it takes a while just finding stuff you want to apply to. And then we know it takes a while customizing and applying. Those are two separate skills that take two different quantities of time. And we help you save time and get results, as we say here, because we are presenting these leads that we've already verified and researched. All the information is at a glance inside of the Extra Leads Club app. You would just choose the date and then you would search, and then boom, you can easily see what leads are available. And we provide you all of the important information so that you can navigate to the role as well as to their Glassdoor. So if you are interested, consider joining today. And as I mentioned, only $10 a month after the $1 1-week trial. I think you're going to enjoy it. Link is in the description box below. Last but certainly not least is my Amazon storefront. You guys, Amazon's got great deals. I receive a tiny commission if you purchase anything from here. And I just like to give you guys options. A lot of this equipment I actually own or have owned at some point in time. And I have purchased many computers for family, for the giveaways during the office Christmas parties that we do over on my main channel. And people have, gotten great use out of these Amazon renewed computer packages. So if you're like, Delilah, I'm trying to work from home, but I don't have a computer and I don't have $1,000 to go to the store and buy one. Well, you can get the whole hookup for $125.99, have it delivered to you in a jiffy, and be on your merry way to remote work land. So check out my Amazon storefront, consider joining Extra Leads Club today, and consider getting your application in. Use that data analytics template inside the software. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.